Atomic Kitten released their debut studio album, Right Now, in the year 2000. During this period, it was common for acts to release alternative versions of their records in different countries, and Atomic Kitten would adopt this release strategy for Right Now. Having embarked on an Asian tour early on in their career, the group would first issue Right Now in Japan in March 2000. One of the early concepts for Atomic Kitten was that of an animated pop band influenced by Japanese anime and manga, leading to the original version of Right Now being very bubblegum pop orientated. The vibe for the artwork saw the girls dressed very casual, acting playful and having fun. A more K-pop inspired artwork was reflected across the Hong Kong release. The three members were photographed listening to music, connected through 3 sets of headphones, and playing video games. We also get that anime manga influence reoccurring with cartoon images of each girl inside the booklet, which is a fun extra. The band name was very stylized and conceived as a logo that would be recognizable across CD releases and various merchandise. The initial theme of the album artwork and promo vinyls was that of a bomb with cat ears being lit and ready to blow up, in an obvious reference to the band's name Atomic Kitten. By the time the record was released in the UK in October that same year, the aesthetic of the album's artwork was toned down to give it a slightly more mature concept, with the stylized logo still intact, but the more colourful and playful imagery stripped back. The members were dressed down with the album's title lit up behind them on a massive movie theatre marquee. Following the departure of member Kerry Katona and the addition of her replacement Jenny Frost, the album would be re-released in 2001 with yet another change of album artwork, again attempting to depict a more adult contemporary style. Some fans would criticise this new album cover, which saw the 3 members photographed in front of window blinds, as lacking imagination and creativity. There is one other version of the album which shared the same track listing as the UK re-release but featured an extra bonus disc of remixes. This was issued in South Africa with yet more alternative album artwork. All in all, the album has 5 different versions containing alternative artworks, track listings and group members. That's not even taking into account the other iterations of the record which feature the same artwork but different track lists. Certainly, if you were an Atomic Kitten fan at the time, or still to this day, having these multiple versions available to collect is quite the treat. My overall favourite would have to be the Hong Kong release, which I think fit the overall sound and style of the group the best, at least in the beginning. What's your favourite version of the album and why? Let me know in the comments.